What's going on, man? You already know who it is. Fat Man Jersey. Second video today, all up on CarnivalSpirits. What's going on, guys? What's good? It's your boy Fat Man. You already know who it is. So one time, let me just hear that Jers. Man, you already know. You already know. You already fucking know. So what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Um, Twisted has released an interview, with the Detroit. What is it? Let me see. Let me look here. The Detroit News, listing the reasons why they had left Psychopathic. And real quick, shout out to the homie boy Blue. He dropped the story first, so mad respect to him. I'll put a link down in the description to the article itself if any of you guys haven't fucking peeped it. But anyway, um, I just want to talk about reasons why they left and shit. Twisted had pretty much stated that they uh they did not, or ICP did not put them out there like they should have put them out there. And you know what? It's absolutely true. I mean, everybody remembers Wicked and how much promotion there was for that, and how much notoriety that one got. I mean, number 11 on the Billboard Music Awards, or Billboard music charts. I mean, that's pretty fresh right there. And Abominations even got to 18th on the Billboard charts. So I mean, Heartbroken and Homicidal and Abominations were great fucking albums, and I didn't even fucking know about them. When I heard about Abominations, I was like, oh, nice. We had to wait 3 years, but we got another Twisted album. And then my homie said, oh, you're forgetting about Heartbroken and Homicidal. I didn't even know about the record. There was not, I completely agree with this. Twisted was not getting the promotion they deserved. And for being at Psychopathic for 16 years, for them to be shoved aside for dudes like Big Hoodoo and Cold 187 and Mighty Death Bop, um, I mean, it's a sad sight to see that Twisted was slept on by the company that they've invested so much time in. In the interview, they go on to say, that they just felt like they were done with the industry, or with the Psychopathic Records altogether. And actually, an interesting little thing here, but they said that there's no beef whatsoever between them and ICP. Uh, Monoxide says, I don't hate them, they don't hate us. It just is what it is. Um, and they also said fans don't believe this, that they want a war, that they want a new Nightmare to come out and be all diss records, but they're not going to get it, which is interesting and definitely could put to sleep some of what we had said with the Monoxide's verse on Down With Us. I still think it's a possible shot at ICP that the verse is maybe saying, watch who you think, watch who you think is gonna work with you guys. Watch who you think is gonna be down there for you guys, because you know what, ICP might not be. And you know what, showing the way that doing the way that they did Twisted, I can honestly sit up here and say, I mean, Twisted was been down with them for 16 years, and pretty much was slept on. Their two of their records were completely slept on by Psychopathic. Um, they may have gave them the funding to get the record out there, but they gave them no promotion whatsoever. So I mean, to go from Twisted being the fucking hypest group on Psychopathic to being just pushed aside that way, I mean, you could definitely see how somebody could view ICP as, for one, worried about Twisted, worried about their shine, worried about them getting bigger than what ICP wanted them to get. And this is true. I know a lot of homies. I mean, Testum is one of them. He's not the biggest fan of ICP, but Twisted is the shit for him, and that's the same way for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Insane Clown Posse. I'm not a fan of what Jay does at that company. I'm not a fan of their music lately. I still love ICP. I still love them. As of late, though, their music's been left wanting, and Twisted has continuously put out fresh material, shit for us to listen to. Um, just continuously showing that they care about their fans. And you know what? I care about Twisted. If it wasn't for Twisted, I don't know what. I don't know what I could possibly say. You know? I mean, Twisted is the shit. And Twisted is the reason why I have so much love for all those juggalos out there. They put out records. I mean, ICP has their records for juggalos, but I mean, Twisted just has those tracks that you could really deep down in your heart feel that love. I mean, they did that whole Mirror Mirror album, and there's mad tracks on there that just says, you know, if it wasn't for the Juggalos, I would not be where I am today, and you gotta respect it. On top of that, he says something that really you know put or Monoxide said something that really hit me in my heart, really hit me, and it's such a real statement, and such a true statement. Here's what it says. It says, "It's not about us. Me and Jamie can deal with it. We've been dealing with it for years. It's about Twisted fulfilling our end of the bargain to these kids that have us tattooed on them, that have grown up with us since they were 12 and now they're 27. It's a bigger picture than just us." And that's love right there. They have so much love for the Juggalo community. They have so much love for all of us. And I just have the utmost respect for Jimmy Madrox and Monoxide Child. I mean, they continuously, you know, pretty much to quote the Suicidalist, they straight up keep it real. They keep it real. They're not gonna bullshit us. In this interview, they didn't bullshit us at all. They told us what was going on. They told us what their feelings were about it, and they they showed, you know, we haven't gone anywhere, and they haven't gone anywhere. You know, they straight up said, you know, they're not gonna change what they're doing. You know, they might experiment a little bit, get a little bit different with the lyrics, get a little bit different with some of the beats and shit. But overall, they're just trying to do the same thing over and over again, and that is please the fans. They want to have love in this community, and therefore they're going to try to inject some love via music. Uh, Bob Marley had said something along the lines of, "You can you can kill hate if you inject enough music into the world." And you know, I think that's definitely something that Monoxide and Madrox would agree with, is that they just want to kill the hate. They just want to be done with all this hate. They just want everybody to sit back and actually, you know, be able to love and respect each other. And that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, it's a family kid statement. It's a family kid statement. But you know what? I mean, that's what I want, man. I want everybody to be able to just chill, you know. And you know, I may have my arguments with people, but you know, I don't hate anybody. I got love for everyone. I got love for everybody. Respect though, I don't have a lot of respect for people, but you know what? Or not a lot of respect for some people, I'll say. But I got mad respect for Twisted. I got mad love for Twisted. And New Nightmare is the shit. So anyway, it's your boy Fat Man Jersey. Links down in the description. Mad love. Shout outs to Blue. Shout outs to CarnivalSpirits. And remember, Google Plus hang out at 5:30. Peace.